Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Project Eris. Hopefully you've had enough time to grab your popcorn, your significant other, your dog, your mom, your cat, your bird, your fish, whatever, to come watch Project Eris. Ladies and gentlemen, we have game 2 of tonight, our final game here. But that doesn't mean you won't have a shortage of excellently talented casters ahead of us. But other than that, I'm Jazzman. This is CDAPS, and this is game number 2 between Gugu Dolls and SH Esports. His personal favorite, and probably going to be mine, because there are so many teams and so many players that I know. I know a few players on these teams.
I know like at least one.
I know quite a bit. You know, I can make fun of anyone I want to on any team. There's no bias this time because I didn't know anyone. Well, I did know Allie and all that, but she was like 1-7. I didn't want to like hurt her. Actually, I love you, Allie. By the way, I'm so excited to see you and your Dr. Pepper addiction in the rest of Eris. But there's no shortage. I can make fun of Goddess. I can make fun of Mel and Meg. I'm so excited.
There's actually 2 Mels. You got Trippy and Garbage. Yes,
well,
it's gonna be.
I wouldn't make fun of Trippy Mills. I would make fun of Garbage for
Garbage Mel. Yeah. But hey, I think we might be getting a little bit too far ahead of ourselves because let's start setting this beautiful storyline. That is, there was start from the beginning. Once upon a time, there was a women's league in a kingdom named CCSW, where many a teams fought to be queen, to sit on the throne and have the crown. And one team was Gugu Dolls, fighting up in the finals against a team called Sakuna. Gugu Dolls won. Spoiler alert, sorry. They are the reigning champions, and they're going to be really showing their stuff. In Sakuna, they became scattered across the winds. But quite a few of those players did end up landing on SH Esports. So it's a grudge match. We actually have rosters ready, so we don't have to say their names and just have that not go anywhere. We can see a beautiful graphic that has everybody together. Because Gugu Dolls, it's Turler, Marmalade, Goddess Burb, and it's Lauren, Ren, Machizo, something. I don't know. She's going to have some random name because that's just what she does. Versus SH Women, Laney, Vawasawaptor, Trippy Mel's, Meg Ninja, and Garbage.
Vawasawaptor, having been with the Org Slaughterhouse for quite some time, of course, they unfortunately shut down. As of recent, very great org for the time that I was with them, and with the time I'm sure that a lot of other people were with them. They're here for one more stand as a women's team. And Vawasawaptor is a longtime member of that team, recently getting picked up by the new SH Esports, consisting of Meg Ninja, of Garbage, of Trippy Mel's, and of
See, there's something about
Blaney,
I don't want to gloss over something about Meg Ninja, because some of you guys might not know Meg Ninja. But if you looked back and you were a fan of CCSW, she had a very, very interesting name. It was She was Woman Hater 445.
She was
the coldest name in all of CCSW. But she's going to be on her Meg Ninja account. She's back to being a good person. She turned over a new leaf.
Oh, she's not a good person. What are you kidding me?
Just because we know Meg quite a bit doesn't, gotta be nice.
Yeah, I am excited. Nice she had quite a stunning performance.
She had quite a season.
Yeah, so I think that she's going to definitely be one of the standout players. Obviously Laney, taught well by Master Prompted, of course. There's a lot. There's a lot of talent in both of these teams. I'm interested to see how Gugu Dolls are going to handle this. Because I believe if I go back to a Twitter DM with Goddess, yes, I'm exposing you like this. She said, all I play is Twitch and Malusi and bait my teammates. Nerd emoji. So what kind of playstyle are we going to see here from both of these teams? I don't know.
You got Marmalade too. Shout out to Marmalade. I got to analyze her a lot in CL.
You did?
And I get to cast her in Eris. Is that better?
It has been a while since
maybe, just maybe. Yeah, Marm's been up in T2, just doing Emma things.
It's very cool. You have the first Pro League female player, and you have the second Challenger League female player. Really cool, and also the current. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know. There's some moves happening, but at the moment,
you saw my post yesterday. Everything is up in flames. But guess what's not in flames, Adam?
Yeah,
the map ban phase that we have ready
is also in flames. I'm just kidding. But
everything is in flames.
the production has burnt down. But yeah, Cafe off the board immediately. I am interested to see where the map is going to go to. I know. I can kind of predict. I feel like Gugu Dolls, they're going to try and shunt us a little bit here. They're going to try and go to an unpredictable map where they can take SH Esports out of their comfort zone. Let's see. But yeah, talking about the players on SH, definitely no shortage of mechanical skill. Like you said, Meg Ninja or Woman Hater was showing up big in Sakuna.
She was showing up big. The big one that came out to me was her game on Chalet
Yeah. I was
with a
thinking about that one.
shotgun.
Right,
She was
right.
going crazy.
She was.
But
And also you have mechanical skull and Goo Goo Dolls, right? You have Marmalade and Goddesses. We've been hyping them up quite a bit. My personal favorite name, Turler. You have Turler. You got Bourbon Lauren as well. I mean, Lauren finally settling into not a kitchen or her grandma's house or whatever, actually in a stable gunning environment. We'll have to see. I don't know. There's a lot of
she
factors
said that
coming
she's
into
going to
this
be on a
game.
60 hertz monitor. So
Oh, that
yeah,
one is rough. Yeah,
it's
that
gonna
is
be
rough. But
it's rough for Lauren. She just got her diamond charm too. So unfortunate. But Goo Goo Dolls remembered that Meg Ninja's crazy on Chalet, so they ban it.
as we were
And
just talking
SH
about,
thinks Clubhouse is boring, so they ban it.
please ban Oregon. Oh my goodness. I said it was exciting last game, but that was just like,
That was an organ that I did not dislike at
yeah.
all. It was a very good map, just like Villa, which is now gone. Villa was a good map, gone but not forgotten. Consulate, also soon to be gone and will be forgotten.
We're going to Coastline. Oh my god! Wait, what?
We're going to Coastline.
We're going to Clubhouse, even though it was just banned. Wow, I'm so excited. Even the ban phase is unpredictable.
Yeah, be like
We're
that.
going to Clubhouse.
Yeah, we are going to Coastline.
We're going to Coastline.
Yeah, dude, we're going
There it
we're
is.
going surfing. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going surfing in the Ibiza. I am so excited.
Apparently Goo Goo Dolls the org, it just has a whole lot of money and they rented out that $1 million venue just for us to play some good old-fashioned Rainbow Six Siege on Coastline. Some say it's stale. It still holds a special place in my heart. It's a high-octane, action-packed map where, in this matchup in particular, I think is going to really shape up in a fun way. There's a lot of very mechanically gifted players on each of these teams with a lot of storied history. A little bit. I don't know if there's bad blood. I just want to say that there's bad blood. It's a grr rivalry. Yeah, let's hype up the game. I don't know if that's the case, but
You never know.
you never know. You never know.
Laney could just go to like I don't know, wherever Goddess is. Just go to wherever Goddess is and just poop on her doorstep, and then there's beef. I don't know, anything can happen. It has been so unpredictable, and that is the best part about it. I am so excited. I know there's a lot of people watching out here. I mean, somebody even sent me a snap of them watching on their TV, on the freaking
Ooh,
TV.
we're on
Shout
a
out Chris.
TV?
Shout out Chris. I love you. But yeah, like, I mean, everyone is just here. It is a spectacle. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it feels like a Super Bowl. I don't know. It's really cool.
I think this legitimately might be the best game of the entire season.
I mean, that last game was a heater.
But
Who knows?
But I've been surprised. I've been surprised before, but I would be very surprised if this one disappointed, and I don't think it will. Especially not on Coastline. Coastline is fun.
Coastline is fun. That's also the thing. Like, we're not going to any
We're
ordinary.
not going to Oregon again. Yeah. We're not going to Consulate. We're going to Coastline.
We're going to Coast.
We're going to Coast.
I just found out Goddess wants to burn my hair for that comment I made, which is like my only good.
Your shirt. It really did. Did you influence the map bans, Adam?
No.
Yeah. The Hawaiian shirt was just purely accidental.
Now I want to show it off even more. I wonder if you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna.
You gonna do it?
We're going to Coastline. I'm packing my bags. Going to Ibiza. But yeah. I haven't ate in a long time, and for some reason there's a lot of energy in me. I'm just letting it all out. But yeah.
But yes,
here we are.
We're just that excited about this.
We are. I'm just
bold prediction, Adam. Score right now.
7-5. Not saying for who.
Nope, you gotta say for who. Gotta say for
Nope,
who?
not doing
Gotta say
it.
for who?
7-5.
Gotta say for
7-5.
who?
7-5.
7-4 Gugu.
Wow.
Bold prediction.
Okay, you came out swinging. You
Came
came
out
out
swinging.
swinging.
Came out
All right.
swinging.
Wow. Oh my. Is Meg listening to Crazy Frog again?
Yes.
She has an actual Crazy Frog addiction.
Yep, I've been in a
It
Discord
is-
call with her where she has listened to Crazy Frog on repeat
is
for
literally-
upwards of 5 hours. And I don't think that that trend is going to change anytime soon.
it is literally a disease, man.
And now, Gugu Dolls bans Nomad. That makes this map so much more fun. Because you can, what we say in the biz is, hit a lick. And you can take 2 or 3 people and go up those staircases. Have some fun flanking maneuvers.
Oh. That is an interesting one. A Ying.
That's a very interesting ban. I wonder if SH has some insider information. And Moshizo at the bottom of your screen right there in chat. It's Lauren. It's Ren. She just has the name Mochizo for some reason. I've asked her about it. She doesn't know. She doesn't know if she's going to change it or something. But yeah. Is what it is. I'm going to be calling her Lauren. Because it's just easier for me.
I'll probably end up calling her like both because I have a very shoddy
Morin.
memory.
Mochirin.
Mochirin.
Loricho.
Loricho. That one's interesting. I just realized Laney's name is Laney.
I was just about to say Laney's name is indeed Laney Nader.
A little bit of background on Laney. She is insane. She's the girlfriend of Prompted, and they're kind of sus. But other than that, they definitely have, you know. I'm gonna assume that Prompted put her through the training arc. She put her through the what's the thing from
Attackers need to
Dragon Ball Z?
locate and defuse bombs.
I don't know.
The chamber. Someone knows where
I can't help you on this one. I didn't watch
somebody
Dragon Ball.
knows. Somebody knows what I'm talking about.
You'll have to wait 3 minutes. And that's just unfortunate.
Hyperbolic time chamber.
There you go.
That's what it is.
I just realized. No, I knew it was legal, but it didn't click in my head. But Thunderbird! Thunderbird, Adam. Got us on Thunderbird.
Yes.
Spear in hand.
10 seconds to go.
Yes.
Yeah. Now Thunderbird has obviously not been in competitive
5
play for
seconds
all
left
that
before
long.
30.
With with Osa coming out now, she is allowed.
Attackers need to locate
And
defuse
as
the
we'll
bombs.
come to learn here, I think a very valuable lesson is that Thunderbird can work both ways. So you have to be very cautious with how you place your utility, or it could come to benefit your team in an execute. But again, also the spear hits like a freight train, so maybe you can't use the healing stations by the time you even get close to the building, especially in the hands of Goddess. Spawn peaks galore, however, as Marmalade, the so-called supreme slaughterhouse player, takes out Megninge in the opening rounds. The woman hater is indeed down, and you've lost a set of nades as well as a gone 6. So not a comfortable
Those
start.
are pretty good things to have.
Absolutely. So not a comfortable start here for SH as they get themselves situated. Another swing here from Oshizo as she takes down Garbage at the same time. Gugu Dolls are simply not allowing SH Women to get inside of the building.
Yep. Going for the full court press, as we like to say with the Gasher
Wow.
play style. Seemed like Moshizo took a page out of the Aqualix book as down goes Trippy Mel's. It's just Laney and Vawasa Wapter. That is going to get me tongue-tied many times. But right now, all of the utility from SH Women is tied up in their graves. Down goes Laney. It's just the lonesome sledge on the roof. A potential flawless round starting out for Gugu Dolls, as just nothing has gone right for SH Women so far. It's going to be a Herculean effort from Vawasa Wapter, which I want you, Adam, to say 10 times fast.
Velociraptor, 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 Velociraptor. Oh no. Oh no. I was at 5. I actually was close.
And she's dead. Moshizo with the 3K. 60 hertz, 0 problems, 3 frags, 1 round for Gugu Dolls.
3 kills here from Lauren from Moshizo. What an opening there from her, of course. not allowing SH Women to even really get near the building, killing them mainly off of the VIP side. She's a menace in that area, as it seems. And the Roni has just been an absolutely destructive weapon in the right hand so far this entire match. And that point is only going to be proven even further as we move on to round number 2. The round is already over. I mean, that is...
You know,
What
not
an
a
interesting
single
start.
point of damage done as Marmalade just steals the Thunderbird off of Goddess. Said, no, I want that red dot AR spear that hits like a truck on
Attackers
defense.
need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
But now we have double Roni, which is very scary.
Scary is, yeah, it's an understatement.
Attackers have discovered
The Roni has been by far the highlight weapon so far of this league. We saw it to perfection on Cass's first round in the game, first round of Eris, where she was able to walk away with a double kill to secure the round. If you missed that game, I implore you to go back and watch it. It was an absolute heater.
10 seconds
And
left.
if you really do want to go back and watch it, I won't say the ending or I won't say the
5
scoreline, so you
seconds to
can.
go.
Unless I'm
enjoy
feeling
the
really
full,
mean.
Unless you're feeling really mean, which I am
Which I
not.
actually am
Attackers
feeling
are
really
heading out
mean.
to
It was
defuse
7 to
the
5.
Mute your
Disrupt.
streams!
7 to 5 Disrupt Gaming. Barn burner.
Absolute barn burner. Please go back and watch it. I implore you. It was an exciting series. But we've got another one coming your way. More spawn peaks, more coastline action. As SH Women are going to get themselves situated outside of service. Currently the jail window being held here, but Laney is going to just walk on in. Goddess is going to get taken out of kegs and garbage as well. Takes out Marmalade.
Bomb located.
Burb
by
is now stuck inside the site with quite a task ahead of her. It's a lot of kills, even team kills coming out here. A 2 versus 2. As SH Women have just decided that they have had enough. C4 here in the hand of Turler could come into great effect, but not when Meg Ninja and Velociraptor, put respect on that name, each got a kill of their own. Simply put, Gugu Dolls, they went for their spawn peaks, they went for their aggressive plays. SH Women, they went deep into their strat books and decided that they would put out a rush, and it was simply not countered.
Yeah,
What
they
around
did
it?
not fall for the alibi illusion. They sprinted through them and fragged everybody in sight. You know, and that works both ways. Sight with a GH, you know, in their vision as well as in the bomb site, because that's where everybody died.
It was
Earlier. You know,
quite a
Meg,
bloodbath.
yeah. Meg got the TK. The TK occurred, but you know, all's fair in love and war. And they won the round, so I'm
Attackers
sure
need
that
to
Garbage
locate
is not
and
going to feel
defuse
too
bombs.
bad. And actually, knowing their dynamic, they're probably screaming at each other. Guess what the coolest thing about that round was, Adam?
Was it the Magnum's 2?
No, it was a team ace.
Oh, it was?
Look, it's
Let's
a
go.
team ace.
Well, no, Meg got a double kill.
Yeah, Meg did get a double kill, but it didn't count.
So well,
Team ace. If we were playing that other shooter game that starts with a V, it would say team
10
ace.
seconds to insertion.
But it didn't.
yeah. There's a letter in there.
5 seconds to
The
go.
Alorant one. There's a letter somewhere in there.
Yeah, the big. Yeah, but hey, we're playing
V for Vendetta.
cooler shooter game.
I will not lie. I have been addicted to that V for Vendetta game. A bit too much. I can't handle it. I need some sort of hotline.
Mm-hmm.
I am a gold, unlike Terra.
We are indeed golds. What?
Terra's not a gold. Actually, I don't know what she is. Anyway. Focus. Back to the game. We have a
Same bomb site.
We do have the same bomb site, however, it seems like a different clear on the side of SH Women's, as they're going to be more focused on the eastern side. They want to clear out. There's also players sitting inside of Billiards, and Burb is going to punish Laney for existing, as the Ash will go down here. Burb has a double shield set up. That is a new one, sitting inside of Billiards at the moment. It's going to take, I would say, one nade to clear that one out here, but Velociraptor is going to get herself inside of Mud, and she's going to be met with a hellfire of bullets. Meg Ninja will clear out Marmalade, and Velociraptor through the wall will wipe Burb Chan off the board. The social media manager of Project Eris has just been fired. 3 versus 4, and Gugu Dolls now in the disadvantage. They've been kind of in
Attackers have
control
located
of
a
the
bomb.
pace, judging by the first round. However, that is no longer, as SH Women are taking control right now.
Yep, 2 for the price of 1 so far. Laney walked So the rest of her team, Megninj and Vawasawaptor, could run and ran right over Marmalade as well as Burb. Free Fire's coming in from the main lobby. That's a Goddess, but Turler, she's in a predicament, but she comes out on top, a double kill, finishing off what Burb Chan started earlier. Now a nade's coming through, attempting to remove Turler from that power position. The Nitro Cell answers back. It's just Trippy Mel's in a 1v3. Everybody is all around her. They're hungry like sharks. And Turler, it was Shark Week for her. Clamps right down for the 3K. And reclaims the lead for Gugu Dolls.
Yeah, the pace was picked up there by SH Women's, but whenever they moved over to that push into kitchen, things started to get a little bit rough and rowdy, and that was when Gugu Dolls stepped in. A beautiful C4 there from Goddess split the team apart, and the rest, as they say, was my period 6 class. So,
Elementary?
you're funny.
Hee.
Listen to you. You're so funny. You ain't gonna be funny when I got my tiger tooth karambit.
Yeah, that's what you're...
That's an inside joke. No one will get that.
Yes.
But
Defenders
I mean,
protect your
honestly,
bomb.
that attack looked pretty good. I would say that SH Women's at the moment are a little bit, I would say, too reliant on their gunfights at the moment. And at the same time, I mean, that comes with the fact that Gugu Dolls are literally forcing them to take gunfights. So this is both a problem for SH and also an advantage being taken by Gugu Dolls. They've been very up and in your face whenever SH decide to push anything. They've been kind of allowing for them to just... There's just been loose cannons right now, peeking whatever they want to, going for spawn peeks, going for aggressive plays, just to see if they can tip the advantage in their skills. And so far, the risks have been working out. But if SH can kind of get a little bit of pacifism into their playstyle, if they can kind of lay back a little bit, let the frags come to them.
Are they just gonna put their guns down and refuse to fight?
Just don't fight them at all, you know. But you know, if I think if they get a little bit more passive on the way that they have been playing their games so far, if they can kind of force Gugu Dolls into a position where they're uncomfortable just simply by positioning alone, and then take advantage of your gunfights, that's when I feel like they can certainly start to shine. But we're so early in the game that there's so much to be determined. SH Women's is now going to start out on their attack as Velociraptor seems like she is being attacked by her internet. Hopefully that gets fixed up and we can see a much better performance, because she's been showing up so far, being that new pickup here for SH.
Yeah, for the side of Gugu Dolls, we haven't seen any of the same lineups repeating. It's just kind of almost like operator roulette, but each of the operators just getting passed around by whoever is feeling it. First, we saw Moshizo on the old Mozzie round 1, but now Marmalade has taken that mantle and taken that 1.5 Ronin's feeling comfortable inside of theater. Down goes the Gemini Replicator as the duo roam is slowly going to be pressured away by the SH women attackers. Megninj is on the hunt. She's on the prowl, and a couple of drones going through. Fellaini on the other side falls to Bird Chan once again. More shots coming out, but Meg is going to take out Moshizo. The Capcan shouldn't have peeked into that pre-fire. Now peeking will be Megninj, as she's taking more and more damage. Marmalade's feeling confident, but not too confident to continue holding on to theater. It's one of those areas that roamers can reside there, but it's not the end of the world because, surprise, surprise, there's not a bomb site there. And there's not a bomb site in 90. Garbage was near 90. She'll take the head clean off of Marmalade. That's the roam clear coming into full fruition for the side of the SH women attackers.
Burb is going to be hit by a concuss at the most unfortunate of circumstances. He's going to come on through here, and it is unfortunately not going to claim anything. The shield will go down, however, of utmost importance, and so will Turler! Megninj just channeling her inner... Let me think about it. A baseball player. There we go. What a beautiful nade there from Meg. Definitely the star of this attack so far is that the 2 versus 4. Now Burb Chan and Goddess now just simply put down to playmaking. Trippy just making sure all corners are clear. However, there is one discrepancy. That is going to be Goddess sitting inside of luggage. SMG 11 in hand. She's going to line up too! She's turned the tides of the game with a simple play. And now it's just a 1 versus 1 as Velociraptor. She's got a diffuser recover. 20 seconds remaining. Goddess. That's where this veteran play is going to come on in. That's where this experience is going to help her
15
so
seconds
much.
to go.
A frost mat was what was the demise here of Garbage. And now Velociraptor's simply
10
running out of
seconds
time.
left.
And Goddess is just making such an
Attackers
expert
recover
play.
the
She's
diffuser.
simply running away. And now Velociraptor is going to be forced down to a plant. This has to go down. The swing! Oh, are you kidding me? Velociraptor! You can have expertise. You can have veteran plays. You can be a pro. But it's not going to matter when a gun is in your face and Velociraptor is swinging you at Mach 5. It's a kill for her, and it's a round secured. What an incredible play.
You know, Velociraptor just sent Goddess back to the Stone Age. That one caught me off guard because, as you said, it looked like Goddess was playing it so smart. But
Drop the bomb diffuser.
it just didn't quite work out. The thought process was that the plant had to go down.
Attackers need to locate
I
and
don't
defuse
think
bomb.
that Gugu Dolls knew that Garbage was down inside a frost mat. Goddess was playing that as if it was a 2v1 and trying to take the one-on-one engagement against the player left up while the other one planted. And that would have been the smart play. But the lack of information inside the site, with Goddess being so far away, there's no sound cue of the Zofia just sitting on the ground, writhing and painting the giant bear trap on her leg. And that was the ultimate undoing. Or Velociraptor playing for the frag. It was one of those plays that
Discovered the
shouldn't
location
have
of a bomb.
worked.
5
You know,
seconds to
there was
insertion.
no time. They had no idea. In
Attackers ejected
all
into
honesty, you
defuse
just
the
have to think
bomb.
like, oh no, Goddess just didn't have to peek. But I wouldn't necessarily call that a mistake because the information that she had was that it's a 2-on-1, I need to make a play. It's just really unfortunate.
I don't know what it was. All I know is that I think I was having heart palpitations. That was absolutely crazy.
Attackers
My
dropped the diffuser.
my goodness.
That was
I
an
still
interesting
need-
one to say the least.
I need a breather. I need another spoonful of honey.
recovered the
that was, holy moly, that took me out. But anyway, we still got so much more to go. That's just round 4. I'm ready for it. But
I am ready for it.
yeah, so all quiet so far here on Coastline as we await to see where the push is coming from. Moshizo's got a C4 to work with as she positions herself underneath. Now, of course, she doesn't have much intel. No Valkyrie cameras, no indestructible cams, so it'll be all prediction. What we've been seeing a lot from Gugu Dolls is shield setups. Turler, 4-2 highlight player, bringing Ella, 1 shield. Burb bringing a shield. Goddess bringing a shield. Quite a bit, but Moshizo's going to be forced to clear out here as pings galore come on through. She might be forced to clear out, but she's going to make an impression when she leaves. Laney's going to take down 1. Oh my goodness! I don't know where that was, but it was explosive. It was fiery as Trippy Mells goes down here. Burb with another important kill onto Garbage. And it's just down now. 2 of 5 versus 2. Velociraptor was able to win that 1 round last time around, and Meg has been a highlight player so far, and she's going to start to make it work. Turler goes down. 4 versus 2. They're both split apart from each other. However, it's all one-on-one gunfights, and Moshizo is going to just split them apart. A 3rd kill for her. And the other Lord on Goddess is able to claim yet another kill.
Yep, Gugu Dolls. It's all Lauren. It always has been. 2 of them. Both going massive. One with the first kill, and the other with the final one. Wish we got a chance to see that Nitro because, like you mentioned, there was no intel. That's pure game sense coming out of Lauren's brain. Moshizo, as I wanted to say right at the beginning of the round that we've seen her be very quiet since the very first round where she got a 3K, and then she got another 3K. So I guess that's all she knows how to do is get triples.
Just frag.
Just get triples. If she either gets 0 or she gets 3. That's how the rounds are going so far for her. And the confidence is starting to come out for Gugu Dolls. This is a
Attackers need to
slightly
locate and
attacker-sided
defuse bomb.
map, so Gugu Dolls are in a relatively good position, considering they get to go down to Kitchen, which they've won when the proper clears went
Bomb
down. It
located
wasn't
by
just them
attackers.
getting caught off guard by a rush. If they get a 4-2 split here,
Attackers have located a
they
bomb.
could definitely be in the driver's seat going onto their attacking half. And Marmalade has the Oryx. And I feel like there's going to be some shenanigans going on soon.
I will say, Coastline has no shortage of hatches. You have one inside of security loot moving into luggage, the one that
5
Moshizo is
seconds left.
gladly standing right above. You have one inside of lobby. You have one inside of sunrise. You have
Attacker's objective is to
quite
defuse
a
the bomb.
lot of hatches. So
There's at least one on the map. Our beautiful observer is showing you all of the hatches.
that is why Connor has an engineering degree, so he can make those estimates.
At
I would
least
be
one.
nowhere. At least one. I would be nowhere without CDAP's expertise.
Yep. Hey, I'm not an architect. I'm a mechanical engineer.
I said an engineer.
Yeah.
I said an architect.
No, yes, the structural integrity of this building is ruined because of the hatches. Which, you know, some of them haven't been opened, and I'm willing to guess that right now Moshizo's probably hoping that the office one would be, because both Laney as well as the Gemini replicator of Megninj would be in a little bit of trouble. I don't quite know if SH knows that Moshizo is up above, but Marmalade knows that Laney is now 6 feet under the ash. Doing the best Abunai impression, trying to be a space maker, but all the space is going to be going away as Turler's going to pick up another kill onto Megninj. Moshizo, she's down. She's in an interesting position, could possibly be res if Velociraptor wants to rotate over to help the rest of her team.
I don't think Goddess knows it, but she could just absolutely make a stunning play right now.
She
She's got one.
definitely can.
Goddess is inside of courtyard, and Burb is not holding her cross. This could literally be massive here from Mel, but it is going to be Burb rotating out. The Velociraptor will finish on Moshizo, and it doesn't matter. Burb is going to fall anyway. Garbage has made that happen. 3 versus 3. This is anyone's game now. Goddess is stuck inside of courtyard. However, she's making it count. She's got shots fired. Trippy Mel's is just right around her corner. They're literally back to back right now, and I don't think they know it. That's gonna be really frustrating. They're just there. Goddess is gonna be the first one to notice, but it's not gonna matter as Velociraptor goes down and Trippy Mel's does make her exit. She will go down, however, to the player sitting inside of courtyard. Is now down to Garbage in a 1 versus 3. Goddess is gonna swing and she'll hit. Gugu Dolls will take yet another round. It has definitely been a Gugu Dolls favorite game, and you can start to see why. Climbing back after the stunning clutch from Velociraptor, it's gonna be 4-2.
Yep, and I think the Gugu Dolls just grab their keys on their way out, and they're hopping in the whip. They're in the driver's seat. They're looking to put pedal to the metal and try to close this out on their attacking half. But you know, there's an angry British lady at the bottom right of the screen that has something to say about this. Does Gugu Dolls have a plan for the clash? That point doesn't matter, as
They
we're
do have a
instead
plan.
gonna see Thunderbird.
They have a
Attackers
plan,
need to
and it's
locate and
not
defuse bomb.
run the clash. Stunning.
Stunning indeed.
Attackers have
But
located
you know,
bomb.
we could potentially see a defender-sided coastline. It's happened before. I've seen a double 5-1 coastline happen with a player in this lobby, Marmalade. I've seen it happen. It's not the weirdest thing in the world, but you still have to slightly give the edge to Gugu Dolls, who are looking overall a lot more comfortable, especially because the 2 SH rounds have come from a clutch and a rush. Those are sometimes just those plays that you can't quite account for. The Gugu Dolls, even though they are a self-proclaimed thug stack, you know, they don't scrim, they don't care. Their strats still look solid. They have a really good feel for what SH are bringing to the table.
Right, and I think that can come down to a number of things. I think like the most face value thing that I can take out of that is obviously Goddess and Marmalade, right? They play in CL and PL respectively. They understand, you know, what
Attackers
defaults
drop
are like.
the
They
bomb
understand
diffuser.
what an easy strategy is, but they also have, you know, their own variations. And we've seen some weird positioning from both these players. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't hedging my bets on Goddess living that much longer when she was sitting inside of courtyard, but she's made it work,
Attackers have recovered
and she ended
their
up being the, you know, the factor that won the round. That comes with experience. It's that kind of thing where it's like you just understand what you're doing. You're in your own
Bomb
flow
has been
state.
located.
Or I'm overthinking it, and Goddess was thinking the exact same thing. There's a lot of factors.
Yeah, she could have just
in
died
Siege.
from the roof, but no.
That is true. But Swatcher. Oh, She's prioritized the drone over the angle, and that's going to be her demise as Burbchan comes in with SC3000K and tags Marmalade. She's not done on her rampage, but swing wide is going to be garbage. Another unfortunately timed concuss. We've been seeing a lot of those going on. Now positioned and pinned inside a billiard. She's going to meet her demise as well. I believe 2 the shots of Burb, finished off by Burb herself. She'll claim her own kill before Turler can steal it. Now 5 versus 3 now. SH, anything can happen. Man advantage can swing in your favor, but it's going to be a lot more difficult when the plant goes down, as Goddess is going to get herself inside the default and make that plant happen. Meg is just going to have to swing and make a play, and she'll unfortunately swing right into the waiting arms of a G8. However, making her way down luggage. It's a 4 versus 2, the last 2 Ronies remaining. Trippy Mills, unfortunately, has so many angles working against her, including an entering Moshizo and Burr on her 3rd kill. She might be a social media manager, but she might be in Pro League next season. What an incredible play from her. It's going to be yet another round here from Gugu Dolls, who are just coming out and stunning Slaughterhouse right now.
Hey, quick, Adam. We got to say more nice things about Burb, because then she'll post this clip on Twitter.
Burb. You taught me how to do social media managing. I mean,
Burb.
You did.
Do you think that she actually will like post her own clips on the Twitter? I think that'd be really
Yes.
funny. Like, oh yeah,
Why
I got a
wouldn't
3K
she?
this round. I'm gonna post it on Twitter.
I'm not saying that
Project
Burb.
Eris
I'm not
social media
saying,
manager.
yeah, I'm not saying Burb is an egomaniac, power-hungry social media manager. I'm not.
Pause. And unfortunately, we do have a pause. I think SH, you know, they take that big old tactical timeout. But yes, Gugu Dolls, they seem to know what was going down on that bomb site. Everything was pretty much perfect. You got the clear over towards White Stairs. Then you opened up the Aruni gate. You planted. You had 1 on Big Window, 1 on Hookah Balk, 2 more on Aqua Balk, and then Moshizo just running around because what else is she going to do? Like, everything is covered. You can have somebody go crazy, and that's what she did. A really well-played attack by Gugu Dolls. Everything was covered. And that was pretty much an unwinnable post-plant.
Yeah, I mean, you had Turler on the rappel. You had Moshizo inside of Hookah at that point. You had 2 players on Aqua, maybe even 3. Burb was doing her ballet dance or whatever. And that was it. The round was
about
over,
as rough of a retake as Consulate Garage.
Yeah, no, that one is rough. Once you get actually positioned, I mean, I will say I think it was just the power of numbers. Otherwise, it would have been runouts galore because the Nomad is banned. But there's not much you can really do with the numbers that you have at that point. It was a 5 versus 3, I believe, when the plant was going down.
Yep.
And it's so unexpected. You have 45 seconds. And I'm assuming the way that was planted, how everyone was kind of shaky and around like the offsite positions. It was
planted in default.
Yeah, exactly. But what I'm saying is like, they kind of only realized that the plant was going down and that there was an execute happening when it was happening. So you had about a 5-second buffer and then 45 seconds left to make some crazy plays happen. And at that moment, you're not thinking about that. You want to get yourself inside. You want to get yourself into the site, make those plays happen. That's why we saw so many desperate swings from players like Megnage, who had to just get rid of Turler playing on that powerful master window while also having a G8 at the exact same time. So it was quite a rough situation there. Very bitter for SH Women's, but there's still time left for this game to go either way. Currently, it does seem like it is quite the attacker-sided match, but anything can happen.
Anything can happen where, like we said, the man advantage has been very, very massive on the attacks where, you know, if it happens, then yeah, probably gonna end up because Gugu Dolls had just more people than they knew what to do with. They had everything covered, and their contingency plan, you know, their execute post plant was like, okay, 1 gets on Big Window, 1 gets on Aqua Balk, and that's kind of all you need. And everybody else was just icing on top of the cake. And, hey, they took it. Took it easy peasy.
Dolls have been having quite the opening game, and well, Burb is just frying. She is just frying right now. She might be old, she might be a boomer, but she's just She's just frying like she's in her youngin' days. It makes me so.
I remember her
nervous.
youngin' days. I cast her when she was on Globo Gym Danger Noodles in ESA Contenders.
Oh my gosh! I actually
Yep.
remember. I actually remember Danger Noodles.
Globo Gym Danger Noodles.
I do remember
Herb
that.
Chan. Me and Keglanek. Hopping on the mic. Says Trippy is gonna hop on cams, and now so does
goodness. Garbage.
It's just Meg, Ninja, and Vawasawaptor. An anchor and a roamer. Versus the world. Lion scans dropping down. So will the case,
Oh my
and so will
lord.
Meg and Ninja. It's just Vawasawaptor. She gets a beautiful shot onto Turler, but the refrag is there by Lauren. A nearly flawless round as it just seems like Hookah is not the bomb site. Or
What do you-
SH.
What do you do when Burb is on 0? Like honestly, what do you do? You
So what
have
you
no
do-
options.
So you have a full keyboard, right?
I have a 60%.
So you don't have function keys?
I do.
Okay, so you're gonna hit the Alt, you're gonna hit the F4. That's what you do.
Wait, what is Alta?
Got him. Alrighty, the bit it wasn't as good as I thought. So come back at him. Alrighty, I'm just solo casting now. Match point for Gugu Dolls, who I predicted for a 7-4 victory. It's looking like it might be even more. I thought this game was going to be
Attackers need to
very
locate and
hotly
defuse as
contested,
many
but
bombs
Gugu
as they
Dolls,
can.
they have looked so good. They've looked
Yeah.
so dominant.
Attackers have located a bomb.
At the same time, we've had some stunning show performances from people on SH Women, right? I mean, especially Velociraptor and Meg Ninja at the moment. Definitely my highlight players, even though Velociraptor is just not present at the moment. A little background on Allie, on Velociraptor. She's a plant girl. Very cool. I actually do like plants as well. I have a garden in my backyard that
10 seconds left before insertion.
I don't even know. I think we do mints. I think mint is
Mint
like
is a very good herb to grow.
yeah, because we drink a lot of tea, right? I'm a very
lot of
tea.
milk
I'm a
tea.
heavy tea drinker. So mint is mint is there. I think they have tomatoes, but yeah,
Do you do
Um,
like rosemary?
no
Rosemary.
botany knowledge is current. Oh, I love I cook
rosemary
my steaks
is-
with rosemary. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm more of a
I'm
thyme guy,
Italian. You
I'm more
gotta
of a
have the
thyme guy.
rosemary on like,
Yeah.
everything.
but no botany knowledge is currently saving Velociraptor from a 6-2 match point beating. Time? There's still time to change, but not whenever you see Rotero drones flying right at your faces. One shield is going to be cleared here. And there's still another one at the bomb chassis. You have to watch out for even more Rotero drones as they're coming on through. Tell me that one doesn't make it all the way through. They have to realize at this point that they can shoot them. They don't. Oh, that's heartbreaking. You've lost 2 shields, but you still have angles here from Laney. That's going to be a really big factor, I believe, in how this game is going to go. Magninj, second gas grenade going to be thrown out.
If she gets the 3rd shield, I'm gonna lose it.
That sounds like she got the 3rd shield.
I think she got the 3rd shield.
This is
Tower
of
of Flores,
being
I think.
cramped right now. Oh, but the angles above. That is when they come into fruition. There's still a player sitting on the Master Repel. They don't know where these kills are coming from. I don't think they have the knowledge. They're finally going to figure it out once Moshizo survives that attack. But they haven't cleared her out yet, Laney. She's going to make a big play here, isn't she?
it.
She's got the window open.
Do it.
There's so much that can happen right now. I am stressed out. Turler's still in the upside down rappel here inside of security, but Laney is in such a powerful position. No matter what SH women do, or whatever Gugu dolls do, it won't matter if they can't clear out Laney. And unfortunately, she was looking the wrong way, and that is going to be Laney cleared out here by Turler, who has been a menace on these rappels. 4 versus 4.
Yep. What make that
Attackers have recovered their
4 versus 3 as the lobby. It was used against the SH women and now used
Attackers dropped the
for
diffuser.
them.
Attackers
Beautiful
recovered the
kill
bomb
coming
diffuser.
out of Vawasawaptor makes that 7 for her, and the man disadvantage for Gugu Dolls on their attacks. This is the first time we have seen this. Diffuser is back in hand, and everybody on the side of SH women are definitely starting to feel a little bit pressure. Even though they have that man advantage, it's not a fun position to be in inside a kitchen. It feels claustrophobic. There's not a whole lot you can do. You're slowly being just choked out and wrapped around. But it's all going to come down to Velociraptor here, and she's going to go huge. Down goes Burb. It's just Turler and Mushizo. But Turler's inside the bomb site with Diffuser. Crossfire's established in on her. She doesn't quite know where all the bullets are coming from, pardon me. But
15
Moshizo
seconds
is going to
left.
swing out right onto Kegs. But
Ooh.
Magninja with the crossfire is going to come out. Shotgun can't quite land.
Oh,
But Turler with a
Turler!
G8.
Oh my
He's going to go
God!
massive for 4. There's 5 seconds
5
left.
seconds
He's trying to
remaining.
get the defuse down. He's right behind Jail. She's hopping up.
No
and she gets
way!
the ace for the game.
An absolute stunner to lock us out! Turler! Holy moly! Oh my God, Turler! With the overtime play, with the 6-2 lockout, with an ace! The first ace of Project Eris, and it's just so beautiful! What a way to end this game! Oh my goodness! Turler! She came into this game being my favorite name. I think she's just become my favorite player. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's like the it's 0 seconds on the clock and you just go for the 3-pointer and you goddamn make it. That's the shit of dreams. That's the play of dreams. People think about that. Siege players think about that when they're in bed. Time is ticking, 10 seconds left, and you just shoot everybody. And that dream has just become a reality here in Project Eris. Gugu Dolls will wipe the floor with SH with a stunning play to cap us off.
I think we can just boil down that entire round. 3 words. G8, go Bert.
I don't know what to say.
Turler went huge. 4 versus 1.
Oh.
You know, I was excited going into this season. I was real excited. But man, oh man, have my expectations been met
My too.
and exceeded. This was 2
Wow.
crazy games, complete polar opposites. An absolute just nail biter back and forth game with Whammon Team versus Disrupt. And then a dominant game on paper for Gugu Dolls, which some of the rounds were definitely a lot closer, but we saw explosive plays, clutches galore, Coastline in its purest form, just frag out. And Adam, that's it for the night for us.
What a way to end it off.
What a way to end it off. My voice is gonna hurt. I did not expect that to happen, but it did. But guess what else is gonna happen, Adam? 2 more games.
Yeah.
We do have more games.
It's going to be Light Rose. It's going to be
And
Santos.
Santos.
You're in good hands. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. What an absolutely insane way to end this game. This has been a series. This has been 2 amazing maps. We'll catch you on the flip side. Over to Marvin. Over to Light Rose for maps number 3 and 4.